As always, I'm sitting here with my partner, Brent, and I'm, of course, Earl. But we are going to talk about something that has been hitting us left and right ever since our first podcast, where we first talked about business credit. We've been blown up in the emails. We have literally been digging for weeks and weeks and weeks to put this together so that we can bring the value to you. So today, we're going to be talking about things that are on your mind, that you're probably wondering after watching our first podcast, things about your business as it relates to business credit. And some pretty pointed questions, like starting off, I got Thomas here. Thomas sent over, and I don't see where Thomas is from, but Thomas sent us this one, and it was pretty cut and dry. Brent, he said, what is business credit, and how is it different from personal credit?
Well, it's, I just looked at, or just kind of answered that question, really. It's your created your demonstrated ability to borrow and pay reflected on the three business credit bureaus. So personal credit's automatically happens. Business credit, you have to be intentional. If you don't do it intentionally, it's just not going to happen.
Okay. So I guess it seems weird asking that question without bourbon in front of me, because we love to do that. And I know Blue Couch Studios is here today, as always, helping us grow this podcast and doing all the fine work that they do with us. And he doesn't have any bourbon. I think he's a little bit disappointed, but we're going to leave that aside because we've really got to get into the nuts and bolts of this today. The weather's changing here in Oklahoma. It's getting a little bit warmer. I almost rode my Harley up here today, but last second I said, no, I'll go in the truck.